Hello, Scott. My name is Brian Holler. I'm currently a PhD student at George Mason University studying economics. I'm at a point in my PhD program where I'm working on my dissertation, which gives me some flexibility for taking a trip such as you have proposed. I am very intrigued with what Rolf Potts did with his No Baggage Challenge and would love to try to replicate what he has done. I've actually traveled to all 7 continents, including Antarctica, without checking a bag. Those were separate journeys, but on each journey to each continent, I was able to make it without checking any luggage whatsoever. What I would like to propose for my own no baggage challenge is to make it to all 7 continents in one journey with no bags. The itinerary that I would propose is going from here in Washington, D.C. I actually live in Arlington, Virginia, traveling from D.C. to London, England, from London to Cairo, Egypt, from Cairo then going to Beijing, China. From Beijing, I would go to Melbourne, Australia. From Melbourne, I'd go to Ushuaia, Argentina. In Ushuaia, I'd hop on a ship going down to Antarctica, return to Ushuaia, and then from Ushuaia, fly back home here to Washington, D.C. To chronicle the journey, I would propose keeping up a travel blog similar to what Rolf did, complete with photos and possibly the occasional video. I've already got a blog that I've been keeping up for years now, which I will send a link to along with this video. The gear that I would take, I'm wearing all of it right now. Currently, my main piece of gear would be similar to what Rolf had, which is this SCOTTEVEST tropical jacket. In the jacket, what I have are a waterproof hat. It's a baseball cap. It would be good for keeping off the sun and the rain. This would be in lieu of any sort of umbrella. I would also have a fairly warm beanie. It might not be the most fashionable thing in the world, but it definitely does a good job keeping your head toasty in the cold, something that's critical for Antarctica. Also, along with that in the cold, I would want a nice set of gloves. I would also bring a pair of waterproof gloves. I was not able to find those prior to recording the video, but those just fit on top of the other gloves. I bring a smart wool t-shirt. I also have one on currently. I have 2 pair of smart wool socks as well as one that I would wear for a total of 3 pairs, 2 pairs of ex officio travel boxers as well as one that I would wear. That's it for the outside pockets. I would keep the back pocket empty so I could zip off the sleeves and store them in there. Inside the jacket, I have a iPhone. I have a notepad and a spare battery for the iPhone. Over here, I have an iPad. As I mentioned, I'm in the PhD program. This would allow me to continue dissertation work on the road, reading academic articles. I could also use it for writing the blog, keeping up with emails, etc. I have a stylus for the iPad as well as a pen for taking notes. I have a pocket camera, Canon camera, as well as the charger. I have a variety of cables over here as well as a camera connector for the iPad. The cables would be for charging the phone as well as charging the iPad, the iPhone, etc. The camera connector to hook the download photos onto the iPad. I have toiletries, which include toothbrush, toothpaste, a container of Dr. Bronner's, and a stick of deodorant. This is already in a Ziploc bag for TSA. That's it for the jacket. Underneath that, I have a Mountain Hardwear windstopper vest. It's very warm. Does a good job of venting when it's opened up. It was a good combination with the tropical vest for a variety of weather conditions. A SCOTTEVEST zip tee underneath that, or excuse me, Q-zip. Underneath that, I have another smart wool t-shirt, hidden cargo pants, also a SCOTTEVEST product. Brilliant. I might replace those with something that's a little more quick drying, some Echo shoes, which would look nice enough for wearing if I want to dress up nice, have soles similar to a hiking boot, and are lined with Gore-Tex. And that's it. That's all the equipment I bring. The only challenge I would have is perhaps with some extra warmth for Antarctica. I might have to pick up a warm jacket in Ushuaia. But that's all the gear that I would bring. Again, my name is Brian Holler. I look forward to this challenge, appreciate the consideration, wish good luck to all the other contestants, and I'm out of here.